food, the grocery food and things for the house, cleaning things.
I thought this was like.
He's in the here for the sweet shop. That's right.
I thought this was like a place for medicine. These look
Yeah,
like
it looks like it does. Actually, have a look.
See, it looks like.
Ceylon was a big place for British industry, so they used a lot of sort of like lemongrass. And the co-op was a big enough organisation to be able to import all this stuff. It's really the only place you get it.
So those are the meats.
Yes, yeah. Obviously not real, so otherwise it'd be
Yeah,
smelling.
definitely, yeah.
Actually, why would there be sort of spices in a grocery store?
Everything and the meat, like
Yeah,
in the same shop.
exactly, because they didn't understand about hygiene in the same way.
Yeah,
And the fruits aren't real too.
definitely no. They cannot keep fruits this long.
It'd be smelly if it was there for too long.
Yeah. So
This is how they used to weigh how much you wanted. Say, going to have 5 grams of rice or 5 grams of macaroni. They put this in here, and then they would put the weights on here to balance it out.
Yeah, there is the
weights,
weights.
that's quite small. Your ground leaves would be bigger than that. So like,
These are all different tea caddies. There's a real fashion for them to be very pretty.
they're gonna have sort of
They're always different.
not a waste product, but it would have been. On the side, sort of like so. It's a great word, isn't it? Yeah. Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
You probably don't know what that is, do you?
Yeah, what is this?
Cigarettes.
Ah,
Cigarettes. So cigarettes would have been a really important sort of like thing for people once upon a time, for poor people. So, you know, if you didn't have a lot to eat, then the first thing you did was you would use cigarettes because they sort of like suppressed your hunger. You don't feel as hungry after a cigarette. So, and they were quite cheap. Okay, because, you know, a lot of the tobacco industry dealt with Britain only. So you had cigarettes. Okay, but you'd have to light those. But in a lot of the industries in the northeast, if you sort of like struck a light, chance of explosion. So working down the mines, you've got gas. Working in the factories, you've got oil and you've got petroleum. Okay, so you couldn't smoke in a lot of sort of like industries. So then you had other tobacco products like this, and this is like what's called chewing tobacco. So people would chew it instead, because you know they wanted the tobacco to stop them sort of like feeling hungry or whatever it was. Couldn't light cigarettes, so they'd use that. Now that was a bit, you know, for ladies. You know, you wouldn't have a lady sort of like chewing a load of that. It makes your teeth black and you sort of spit a lot. So ladies would use this, which is called snuff. And snuff is very finely ground tobacco. And the way you use snuff is you put a little bit on your hat, on your knuckle like that, and you sniff it. And that sort of like gives you kind of a bit of a high from the nicotine content. So thank you. So smoking was sort of like a very popular kind of pastime. You know, it was cheap, and it would, you know, if you were hungry, as a lot of people were, you know, didn't earn a lot of money. So if you were hungry, a cigarette was the cheap way of just getting rid of your appetite. Okay, hello to everybody that's listened. It's nice to speak to you.